Welcome back. So good to have you with us on WKYT on this beautiful day. Peace, love, and pops. Bring your best hippie for Saturday's Pops at the Park event going on in Richmond.
We're joined by Jennie Heymond, Pops at the Park Chair, along with Debbie Kidd, Richmond Area Arts Council Executive Director. Thanks for coming in. Fun. This is going to be a great event.
Yes. Sounds like this year there's
and you'll be there.
I'll be the MC. I've enjoyed doing that for years, certainly. But this year you're going back to the 60s with the theme, right?
We are. We'll have the Wanna Beatles. We'll have all the Beatles music. So if you want to decorate your table or your blanket, just think 60s, think Peace, Love, and Pops. Just get your tie-dye ready. And the EKU Symphony Orchestra will be accompanying the Wanna Beatles on some of the pieces.
That's going to be neat, yeah.
What are some of the highlights that go on? What do people most look forward to?
Well, it's really just a social gathering that really brings people out, and I'd venture to say probably the largest social gathering we have in Madison County on a yearly basis. But everybody kind of brings their food and does more of a potluck type thing. The theme, we always have the competition, so our judges starting about 6 p.m. They do a judging of the food, and along with the decorations and the theme, they go along for that.
And what a quaint setting there at Whitehall. You know, I've always said Cassius Clay sort of invites us in for a big party, right?
Yes. That's a good way of putting it. Absolutely it is.
It's always a lot of fun. It gets underway at 5 o'clock or so when the gates open?
The gates open at 5, and then the judging starts at 6. The music starts at 8, and there's fireworks. That's at 10. So this event is sponsored by Central Bank and Baldwin CPAs, and the fireworks is the McDonald's of Richmond and also Meyer. So we have some great sponsors, and we really appreciate everyone for coming on out. It's a great event.
Couldn't pull it off without
And
them,
the
right?
Wanna Beatles sound like a fun group.
There we go.
Yeah, you've seen videos. You know who's coming. I mean, they really do it just right, huh?
Exactly. It's just like the Beatles. Just bring it on.
So when people are getting ready, if they're out there right now thinking about their tables, should they all be, I mean, do they need to stick to the theme of the 60s, or can you just do anything you want?
No, they should stick with the theme. They don't all obviously have to be Beatles related, but we would recommend they stick with the theme because that's what the judging criteria is kind of going to be based on. So.
Very good.
It's always fun and great food that people bring and all of that. So
You go around snacking on everybody's food.
I do.
know what
Well,
to
I
do.
get offers. You know,
And that's
people say
good.
you got to try some of this and try some of that.
I don't blame you at all. I think
There's
it's
great
like
food,
fun.
isn't there, Bill?
That's right. Look forward to seeing the crowd on Saturday night. And